Today I'm going to talk about my 4 favorite chicken breeds and why. We have 10 different chicken breeds here on the farm. They're all wonderful birds. I love all of them. They all have pretty much one thing in common. They're all very kind. They have very sweet, docile dispositions. We have Salmon Faverolles, black Australorps. We have Brahmas, light Brahmas, dark Brahmas. I forgot the name of this breed. We've got Ancanas. We have this white chicken breed. Don't mind her appearance right now. She is molting. This is a white chicken breed that lays brown eggs, and there are 2 breeds that do that I could find online, and I can't remember which one she is. We got her off of Craigslist. We have black and yellow Cochins. We've got lavender Orpingtons, and we have French copper Morans, and finally we have Silkies. But there are 4 chicken breeds in particular that are my all-time favorite, and if I could go back and do it again, I would honestly just have these 4 breeds in no particular order. Are Cochins, Brahmas, Salmons, and Silkies. I absolutely love Brahmas. Love both the light and the dark ones. They are a heavier chicken breed, so they're a lot less likely to escape their fence. I love their feathers. I love their patterns. They have very sweet and docile natures and temperaments. They're just very easygoing breeds. And they keep to themselves. They don't really pick on any other chickens. They also lay very big Hi, Frida. They also lay very big brown eggs. We raise our birds in a colder climate, and the Brahmas are very cold hardy. They don't have a comb on top of their heads, so they're less likely to get frostbites. They can handle the cold temperatures a lot better than other breeds. Next favorite chicken breed is the Cochin. I absolutely love our Cochins. They are just as sweet and docile as our Brahmas, but maybe a little bit dumber. They need a couple of them need a little bit more help sometimes when it comes to roosting at night or getting down from the roosts in the morning. One of them in particular needs me to help her down every single morning. Because they're not as bright, they too are just perfectly content with staying in their fenced-in area. They don't really get into any trouble. Cochins are also very winter hardy, same reason as the Brahmas. So they are less likely to get frostbite. They also have very fluffy feet. Just love the heavier set chickens because they're easier to handle. Better to have chickens that are easier to catch than chasing a chicken all the way around the farm and trying to corner them and trap them. That's really tough. We don't have that issue with the Brahmas or the Cochins. Not flyers. Cochins also are pretty decent layers, but we've noticed a pattern with our Cochins. They have a tendency to go broody, more so than our other breeds. It's the Cochins and the Silkies in our flock that tend to go broody. They won't lay eggs when they're broody, so that is kind of a con. Even the Cochin roosters are my favorite kind of rooster. Our Cochin rooster is very sweet. He would never harm any of us. Isn't the most protective with the other hens, but I think it's because we have a second rooster, which is a French copper Moran, who tends to pick on our Cochin rooster. Just dominance thing. And it's not bad. He doesn't pick on the comb or anything. There's no marks, but he'll chase him away or chase him out of the coop at first thing in the morning, and they keep their distance from each other. Neither of our roosters actually pick on any people. They don't attack. They're just there to find treats for their ladies and mate with them when it's time to mate with them. My 3rd favorite chicken is the Salmon Faverolles. They are very docile, very calm chickens. They also don't have a tendency to escape their fenced-in area. They're not as easy to catch as the Brahmas and the Cochins, but once you do catch them and handle them, they're very easy to handle if you need to check out their feet or their crop for any reason. I also really like the salmon's voices. They have the most interesting voices. Yeah. A con with the salmons is, while they are consistent and steady egg layers, I've noticed that their eggs aren't as large as the Brahmas. And then finally, my favorite chicken breed to raise are Silkies. I absolutely adore Silkies. I made an entire video about why I love raising Silkies and how wonderful they are. I won't go too deep into it in this video. They're smaller, so they're easier to take care of because of that. They make less of a mess, less poop, eat less. Ours are very docile and easy to handle. They're very easy to catch if we need to catch them and put them in their coop right away. Not the best egg layers because they also go broody, but in our experience, they are the best mama hens. They will take care of any chicken or goose that we put under them that needs to be taken care of. They always come through for us in a pinch when it comes to motherhood and raising a baby. So those are my top 4 most favorite chickens to raise. But again, it's hard to say which ones are my favorite when I absolutely adore all of our chickens. I've got one right now picking at my feet. This is our French Copper Moran. Overall, because we're in a colder climate, it's best for us to have chickens that are winter hardy in the future. When it comes to choosing chicken breeds, our number 1 goal is to find the kind of chickens that are more winter hardy. It also comes down to individual personalities. Like, I could say that all the Silkies have the sweetest dispositions and they're so easy to train and we love them and they're the best chickens in the world to have. But you can honestly get a Silkie that's a jerk, that doesn't like to be handled. You never know. So every individual chicken, while some breeds do tend to have calmer or kinder dispositions, you could get a chicken with a personality that just goes against what you read about them online. It just kind of depends. That pretty much covers it. This is just a shorter video talking a little bit about my favorite breeds and why. Maybe it'll help you if you're looking at getting chickens or backyard chickens and trying to decide on a breed. Maybe this will help you, maybe not. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you have a breed that you absolutely love that I haven't mentioned that you think we should get. Hi. Clementine. That's Josephine. That one is Alice, and that one's Helena. Hello. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see in the future, let us know. Bye.